Hi everybody. It's Wednesday morning and I am just about to start watching the new series of The Crown, series 5, in which it said Prince Philip, um, it's insinuated that, he wasn't honourable, he wasn't faithful in his marriage, and as a lot of the aristocrats aren't, they don't put a lot of store by fidelity. Um, it was Prince Charles who said to Diana, when he was married to Diana, and she found out that, he was still seeing Camilla, he said to Diana, do you really expect me to be the first Prince of Wales who doesn't have a mistress? So that was Charles's attitude then. We've now got Prince William as Prince of Wales, and it was rumoured that he was having an affair with Rose Hanbury. So the Crown's, it's interesting. It doesn't go all the way into making accusations, because there would probably be, you know, strikes against it from the royal solicitors. But it does give you food for thought. It really does. As it did about the Queen in the last series. Anyhow, talking of infidelity and matches made in heaven and elsewhere, Foodie. I find it really odd that a person, anybody, who is on their honeymoon would be scouring the internet to find out what's been said about her and what's been said about her new husband, if he is a husband. Bear in mind, won't you, that anybody can wear a ring. Anybody can put a ring on their finger and say that they're married. I guess anybody can get on the computer and draw up marriage lines. Remember when she did it to say that she'd made a complaint to the police, and the police had contacted her saying that the Crown had decided to drop the case against Nader. It was all lies, the whole lot of it. Everything that woman does is it's a drama, it's acting, it's supposed to be entertainment, but she tells everybody it's for real. Her love for Nader was so real, so intense, that, she went sleeping around with any and everybody, made out with Roman, the nasty little object who, clout chaser, who comes on and says that he's been in touch with Chantal and she's giving him all the tea. You would be the last person, Roman, that she gives any tea to. Hot, cold, insipid, whatever. She wouldn't she wouldn't tell you anything. Why would she tell you anything? Contacting you from Kuwait. You're a nutcase. Just bugger off. So, but I was wondering why a woman would scour the internet for everything that's been said about her, to get so upset and irate that she's got to make community posts calling everybody morons and vultures because they've picked up and are talking about her. Listen, Chantal, if you see this and you make more nasty pictures about me, I don't give two hoots about you and what you do and what you say. I don't. I'll talk to my heart's content about you and anybody else. Your nasty comments, your nasty pictures, don't bother me. They're a reflection on you, not on me. But what I was going to say is that if you don't want people talking about you, if you don't want people discussing your life, if you don't want people making assumptions, then get off YouTube. Get off, go away. Don't post any more videos. Keep your private life and everything that goes on private. If you want to keep your visas, keep that private. Privatise your channel so that nobody else except those who are paying you every month. What are they paying? $6 a month? That only them can see your content, and the rest of us can't. But I'd like to know also what exactly it is that your Bezos, the Vib idiots, what they're exactly paying for. They're paying you $6 a month, and they can't comment like they were commenting. They had the what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. If they had the inclination to talk to you, they could and they would, but the rest of us couldn't. We weren't given that privilege. They were, because they were paying you. But now they're paying you and they're getting no privileges whatsoever. They're getting what the rest of us are getting, which is content where you're driving by, taking pictures of the landscape or pictures of pylons in the deserts or wire fences. They're getting, as we all are, all the falseness between you and Salah. He looks to be like your nephew, from maybe mixed race marriage, but he looks to be like your nephew, or dare I say it? No, not your son. I'd say a nephew, an older nephew. But he certainly doesn't look like your paramour, your romantic interest. Not at all. And all this honey, dear, and the rest of it, it is so false. So false. Anyhow, I was talking about Tinder and what they do. Yeah, that process with Tinder, but what they do, as I said, they get an attractive woman or an avatar, and they draw these men in, and the men get hooked on talking to this person, and then all of a sudden they disappear, and the man is still hooked, wondering why, because they attracted this wonderful, sexy woman, why she suddenly disappeared. But they feel, well, I've done it once, I can do it again. And it's like a drug to them. It's like, as they say in the drug world, chasing the dragon. And that's why they stay with Tinder. But I cannot for the life of me see that being the case with you and Nader. Not at all. I was intending just to come on and show my ring that was given to me in Saudi. So I think I better close this video and do that second. Okay, I'll speak to you later. Bye-bye.